G'day guys, just setting up here. We've got a half case of a fresh case up on the website now. Just posting it on Facebook. Wait for a few more to jump on. We'll run the mini to close and then we'll get into the teams. All right. All right, we're all good. Got a big break here. We've got National Treasures, we've got Jersey, we've got Cosmic, we've got Prism Retail 2020-2021, which is awesome. It's got an auto in that one, so it's Ant-Man year, LaMelo Ball year. Guarantees you an auto. Hopefully we don't get points. Ben, couldn't help yourself. Ben, I'm a little nervous. I've got to make sure you hit on the mini now. All right. We've got 5 people on. I can run the mini. Guys, we're still running this same promo only until midnight. If you buy 2 things on the website or you buy 3, so 2 things you get 20% off, 3 things you get 30% off. So we're still running that until the end of the night. Hopefully we could try and fill that half case. I'm going to be live on Whatnot in about an hour and a half maybe once I run this and have a cold shower. No aircon still. G'day, Kit. Ni hao. All right, Ben, a little bit of pressure on here. Got to get you some spots. So we're looking at our top 4. If I don't hit, I don't hit. That's a good attitude, but geez, you'd feel pretty slighted. Come on, surely top 4. You can't be that unlucky. Tell you what, if you miss, if all of your spots miss, I'll give you $100 credit. It's almost impossible. I've seen it happen before though, but let's not jinx it. Let's go, guys. Good luck. 7 times. Looking for our top 4. Randomizer's going really slow. It's putting extra attention. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, all right, don't worry, Ben. There you go. It's all yours. Oh, I've seen it go either side of that. I've seen it go either way. I've seen it go the really horrible version, and I've seen that. You've done well. That was ridiculous. All right, Ben. All right. That's just wild. All right, there we go. We're all full. There you go. Well done. Thanks for Ben for closing us out. There's your spots. I'll run the teams now, guys. 7 times for the teams. Let's go again. Let's keep that good luck going, Ben. 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just a real slow pace, eh? Hornets at the top, Lakers down the very bottom. Hornets up top, Lakers down the bottom. I'll read through them. Who have we got? Yeah, you got all 4, Ben. You absolutely cleaned up. You got every spot. All right, Brendan with the Hornets. Paul, you got the Pacers. Paul H, the Suns. Paul K, OKC. Ben with the Nuggets. Ivan, the Grizzlies. Reese, the Bucks. Alex, the Kings. Paul, you've got the Wolves, the Spurs, and the Celtics. Paul K, good luck there with the Spurs. Oh, all of them. Ben with the Bulls. Beck, the Wizards. Nicholas, the Nets. Leon, the Clippers. Adam, the Rockets. Matthew, the Pistons. Ben, the Warriors. Ivan, the Magic. Nicholas, the Hawks. Ivan, the Blazers. Ben, the Pelicans. Alex, the Sixers. Paul, the Jazz. Beck, the Heat. Ben, you got Mavs, Raptors, and Cavs. Matthew, the Knicks, and Paul with the Lakers. All right. Let's get that out of the way. Let me go. Is that going full screen, or am I just imagining things? There we go. All right, guys. If you're just logging in now and you've missed your spots, let me know. I'll yell them out to you. The next break is up as well. It's a half case, fresh case of Court King's Hobby. So get in on that. If you buy 2 spots, you get 20% off. If you buy 3 spots, you get 30% off. It's a bit nutty, but I want to try and fill a little bit earlier. All right. Where do we start? Let's have a look. There's a lot of boxes here. I'm going to go with this mosaic. Let me just put them off to the side for now. Actually, I'll put them off to this side where the text is. We make a bit of room. Let's see. All right. Good luck, everyone. We're starting off with the... actually, that's going to be in the way. I'm right-handed. Starting off with the Mosaic Asia 22-23. We haven't had a great box out of the case yet, so we're due a gold, I reckon. We normally get a couple of golds per case. Gold's number 10 in these as well. G'day, Ricky. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Tom Ricky's in here. It's very early. But it's unfiltered YouTube stream, so go for your life. Got an auto first pack, I think. Bojan Bogdanovic. Oh, they've just done the back to front just to scare us. Harrison Barnes, that was... Sorry, nothing exciting. Dylan Brooks. Got a rookie of Kennedy Chandler and Malik Beasley, Red Wave. Why do the back to front card? I thought we had a nice auto to start. Shifty. Move back the other way. Yeah, sorry, I should do that, huh? Is that better? That's a bit better. Don't want you to miss my thumbs. We've got Chris Paul, Pat Connaughton, Robin Lopez, Ryan Rollins, and Devontae Graham, Red Wave. It's unrestricted here. You can do whatever you like, really. KCP, Evan Mobley, Marcus Smart, Christian Koloko, rookie, and Reggie Jackson, Red Wave. Got Onyeka Okongwu, Vukovic, Trey Mann, Usman Jiang, and red Kyle Lowry. Joe Harris, Ja Morant, Jose Alvarado, Andrew Nemard, and Peyton Watson in the blue. Come on, gold. I'm really hoping for a gold in these boxes. They're a bit of a cheap thrill, but if you get a gold, they're all right. Monte Morris, Devin Vassell, Tyus Jones, Silver Wave, Bogdanovic, Zaire Williams, and that's Zaire Williams, isn't it? Thought there was one more card. I thought you were using your feet. Looks like big toes. Look at my thumbs. Are they that bad? They're all right. I think it's the angle. My hands are funny. I don't know. Mo Bamba, Jonathan Kuminga. They should be pretty neat hands. I don't do any manual labour. Got Ben Simmons, AJ Griffin, and Malachi Branham, the Red Wave. Do you get better prices here? Not really, Don Ricky. Not really. Bam Adebayo, Aaron Gordon. I throw out sales left and right. We've got sales on the next break. I'm just trying to cut deals. Just trying to get by. Victor Oladipo, David Roddy, and Bones Highland. If you're excited to watch me get rinsed on whatnot, Don, we're going to be on in about an hour, I reckon. If you want to see me really get hammered, it'll be fun. Corey Kispert, Fred Van Fleet, fun for you guys. Davion Mitchell, Marjon Beauchamp, and Russell Westbrook, Red Wave. THT, Luke Kennard, Ayo Dosunmu, Christian Brown, and a blue Grant Williams. Last two packs, it hasn't been an overwhelmingly exciting box. You can tell I'm moisturised. I don't actually. I just make sure my fingernails are cut for a break. Kelly Oubre Jr., I don't get manicures or anything. Malcolm Brogdon, he's stuck to Denny Avdia. Shaden Sharp, rookie, and Musa Diabate. Last one. If you can't get a gold here, we give it up. Danny Green, James Wiseman, Jonas Valanciunas, Kenneth Lofton Jr., rookie, and Brandon Clark. No gold in that. Gold or bust in that mosaic box, but when it hits gold, it's nice. All right. I'm going to select from this year. Oh, not this year, sorry. 23-24 Wemby year. You still could get gold. There's still plenty more chances. The mosaic box was the least exciting box of the break, but it's just a nice little cheap stab at hitting. Cosmic's been pretty good to us. We've hit 2 autos at the case so far. Did a couple on whatnot last night. Haven't hit a planet yet. The autos were Marcus Smart to 50, numbered auto, and a Bradley Beal to 5 autos. So, autos been good. Mikal Bridges, Cam Whitmore, rookie, Premier level, Bilal Coulibaly, Neon Icon, and a cracked ice of Bradley Beal. We've got Devin Booker, Jordan Poole, Steph Curry in the tricolour, and Paolo Banchero, mezzanine for the Magic. Got Jordan Hawkins, rookie, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Premier level, and James Harden, cracked ice, Premier level. I better go a little bit across again, don't I? I could just move the camera, and then it saves me moving. Does that work? I'm not an engineer. Yeah. There we go. I think that works. That works. Could be worse. You could have got a Jakob Podol gold, Spectre International. That's Ricky's favourite team, favourite player. Nick Smith Jr. We've got Joel Embiid, Cam Thomas, and RJ Barrett in the cracked ice. Jakob Podol. He's trying to look for the poodle emoji as we speak. All right. Andre Jackson Jr., Marcus Sasser, rookie, mezzanine. Zion, mezzanine, and cracked ice of DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna have to get a tub for all these cards in a sec. We've got Jordan Clarkson, Paolo Banchero, courtside. We've got green, select certified, LeBron James for the Lakers. That's it. And Devin Vassell. Got a tub. Base cards are piling up already. All right, we just sort this out. There'll be a lot of cards this break. Got to clean my desk a little bit before it gets overwhelming. All right, we're good. We're back. I've moved across again. See, that's all right. Alperen Sengun, Julian Strawther, Chris Murray, and Darius Garland. We've got Dame Time, Luka Doncic, Chris Murray in the silver rookie, and Franz Wagner, Premier level. All right. Here we go. Starting to get a little bit better now here. Select Asia 21-22. Those select cards are slippery. I know, you try and stack them up, at least you know what I'm talking about. You try and stack them up, they slide all over the desk. All right, let's go RPA time. If anyone was watching on Whatnot last night, you're trying to guess the auto. It was an RPA in the box, and someone nailed it exactly. It was a Jaden Ivey RPA. What a random guess, and it was spot on. So we've hit an RPA from the case already, but there's more than one. Hopefully we get a couple more. Got Joe Wisekamp, Ja Morant, Marcus Smart, Joshua Primo courtside, and Chris Duarte courtside, red wave. Got Josh Christopher rookie, TJ Warren, Santi Aldama, Luka Garza, and Carmelo Anthony, red wave. Carmelo Anthony again. Julius Randle, Trey Murphy III, Patrick Williams, and Trey Murphy III, red wave. Gets warped to buggery every time. I know. I think it gets worse in the Queensland Heat. Got Bones Highland, Trey Mann, Alfred Payton, Zach Levine, and Buddy Hield, silver. Got Moses Moody, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum, Josh Giddey, rookie in the Premier level, and Joshua Primo, silver rookie. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space. Oh, geez, here we go. We've got Gold Wave. Let me just put that down for a second. I'll ban this entrepreneurial pilgrim, whatever he is. It's just a Twitch thing, I think. Add to block list. All right, you're out. All right, who's our Gold Wave? We've got LeBron James, Josh Giddey, Tobias Harris, Domantas Sabonis, and a Gold Wave, Cam Reddish. Speaking of warped, it'll come good in the top loader, don't worry. We've got Bradley Beal, James Harden, Evan Mobley, rookie, Day'Ron Sharp, and Julius Randle. Wouldn't mind an RPA, in all honesty. I'll take an RPA. I don't think we've got one in this one. Kelly Oubre Jr., Jericho Sims, Herb Jones, Santi Aldama and Patrick Williams. I keep shuffling back over the right. Just out of habit, I can't have the camera not in the middle. Trying to... Just feels off. That's a bit better. Dame time, Christian Wood, Alperen Şengün rookie, Miles Bridges, and Silver Trey Young. Just out of habit, I always have to hold the cards in the middle. It makes sense. Bam Adebayo, Jalen Johnson rookie, Scotty Barnes, LaMelo Ball, and Red Wave Isaiah Livers. Desmond Bain, Cam Thomas rookie, JT Thor, Giannis, and Karl Anthony Towns silver. Brandon Ingram, Jaren Jackson Jr., no RPA in this box, bit of a stitch up. Franz Wagner rookie, KD Premier Level, and Bradley Beal Red Wave. All right. Now we'll go. Okay, let's guarantee ourselves a hit with the precious gems. You can't go wrong with that. But we'll go into the go to the Spectra first. All right, this thick boy is good. Have a little peek who it is. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's very nice. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. We've got J-Dub, rookie, Klay Thompson, and Jose Alvarado. Skip past the thick boy. We've got Quentin Grimes for the Knicks and Harrison Barnes for the Kings. This one's nice. Look at this. Steve Francis, Sky High signatures for the Rockets. Stevie franchise. 2 of 3. Nice hit, Rockets. Who are the Houston Rockets? Where were you? Could be Ben Bennett after teams. Between Ben and Paul. Where's the Houston Rockets? Jeez. Adam, spot 16, Houston Rockets. Nice hit. Stevie franchise to 3. All right. We'll go into a one of these bad boys, 2020, 2021 Prism Retail. So you get an auto per box. It was the last year they guaranteed an auto. 1 auto per box. The 21-22 was the first to not guarantee it. So this is good chance here. Hopefully I'd love to get an Ant-Man auto or a LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball was probably redemption, to be fair. So let's try and get an Ant-Man. Good luck, everyone. Got Donovan Mitchell, Carmelo Anthony, Paul Millsap, Red Wave, and Tyrell Terry, rookie. No, it wasn't you, Ben. No, I had a look. I thought you were a good chance. You had a few teams. That mini absolutely cleaned up. Alfred Payton, James Harden, got a silver. He's stuck. It's Anthony Davis. This is 2020, 2021. It's from the 2012. It's from the 2012 photo. So it's going to go to the Pelicans. And Christian Wood. Not that it's going to be a big argument over AD, but still. TJ Warren, Cam Reddish, a silver Landry Shamet, and Josh Green. I'm going to shuffle over again because that bloody chat overlay. Dwayne Bacon, here's our auto. Who is it? It is Isaiah Stewart. That's not bad. Isaiah Stewart, rookie auto. Take a rookie auto for the Pistons. Who are the Pistons? Detroit Pistons was Matthew, spot 17. Joel Embiid, Dominance, and Derrick Rose, also for the Pistons. We've got 2 autos in so far. We should get a few more. We should get, we're going to get one on the jersey, that's for sure. Jeremy Lamb, Juan Hernan Gomez. Oh, Pink Pulsar Dally, that's cool. 16 of 42. Very hard to come across. They're only in retail. Matthew Dellavedova for the Cavs. Who had the Cavs? Cleveland Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova is Ben. There you go. Dally to 42. And Patrick Williams, rookie. We've got Julius Randle, Torian Prince. He's stuck to Patrick Williams, Instant Impact, and Serge Ibaka. Derek Jones Jr. They're all a little bit stuck. They've been sitting in the packs for years. Look at that. Anthony Davis, Wendell Carter Jr., and James Johnson. I think James Johnson is an MMA fighter as well. He more or less come out and said he could kick anyone's ass in the NBA. Got De'Aaron Fox. He's stuck to Karl Anthony Towns, Silver Shake Milton, and DeMar Carroll. Got Dylan Brooks, Ben Simmons, RJ Hampton, silver rookie for the Nuggets, and Jamias Ramsey. So it reminds me, you can get, it's not just LaMelo Ball and Ant-Man, you can get Tyrese Halliburton rookies, Tyrese Maxey rookies. Hopefully we get a few of those. We've got Bogdanovich, Austin Rivers, Jimmy Butler Dominance, and Bobby Portis. Nothing wrong with Daly. I know. No, the pulsars are very rare. To 42, you only get one in a case if you're lucky. Got Eric Gordon, Kyrie Irving, Patrick Williams, emergent rookie, and LaMelo Ball. Here we go. If we had pulled this in 2021, this would have been about like $300 at the time. Remember his hoops cards came out and people were selling his hoops base for $300 on the first release day. Obviously dropped, but it was a wild time. Vukovic, Zubats, Zeke Naji, and they're all stuck. Ricky Rubio. Cody Zeller, Josh Okogie, Dominance, Ja Morant, Silver Nassit, and Nico Mannion rookie. D'Anthony Melton, Frankie, I'm not going to try and say it, I'll never say it right. JJ Barea, Silver, and Tyler Hero. Still got a few packs left with hit out auto. It was Isaiah Stewart rookie auto. Dwight Powell, Mitch Robb, Tyrese Halliburton rookie, and Cassius Winston. Urson Ilyasova, Troy Brown Jr., Green AI, and Bryn Forbes. Marcus Smart, Lou Williams, who's our Team USA. It's Allen Iverson going to the Sixers, and Teo Maledon, rookie for OKC. Paul George, Chris Dunn, Michael Porter Jr., Red Wayne, and Denny, rookie. 5 packs to go here, I think. Eric Bashar with a photo of Kevon Looney. That was one of my favourites. Steven Adams, Derek White, Silver, and Russell Westbrook. Got John Collins, Wesley Matthews, Silver Markel Fultz, and Marc Gasol. George Hill, Jaren Jackson Jr., Dwayne Wade going to go to the Heat, and Poku for OKC. Doug McDermott, he's stuck again. Thomas Satoransky, Zion Williamson, Dominance, and Andre Drummond. Last 2 packs here. Bit of Pulsar, we did an auto, we've done well. Hey, there we go. LeBron James in the Kobe Bryant tribute. Got Patrick Beverly, Malachi Flynn, emergent, and Daniel Atoru, rookie. Last pack in our Prism, then we're going to go into Cosmic. We'll do the Precious Gems first and clear the deck a bit. Alex Caruso, Terrence Davis, Jarrett Allen, and CJ McCollum. All right. Just going to clear the desk a little bit here. It's getting a little bit overwhelming of base cards. All right, here's what we've got left. We've got Topps Chrome, Cosmic, we've got Precious Gems, we've got the NT, and the jersey. I might do the jersey, actually. The jersey takes up a lot of real estate. So it's box number 87. Hopefully it's not some obscure player that we have to look up. The jersey itself should be able to tell you, wouldn't it? Makes sense. There's something belting around in there. What's that? What's that? Or is it just this? Might have just been that. Sometimes you can get the markers they put in there. Sometimes they throw in a jersey that they've signed with the marker and they give you the marker. It's Sam Merrill, it looks like. Okay, reasonably obscure player. Sam Merrill. It's going to be the Cavs. Not the biggest of jerseys, unfortunately. Sam Merrill for the Cavs. The Cavs hit before. I should know who had him. I looked him up earlier. It was Ben. There you go, Ben. You should go and wear that jersey to a game. Just walk around in the signed jersey. Pretty decent flex. It's Sam Merrill, not the biggest of all stars. Let's go to Chrome now. Chrome, we haven't hit a planet yet. Tell you what, this NT better get us a big run home here. Precious gems will always guarantee a hit. That's what we like about repacks. At least you're guaranteed. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's go Cosmic. It's Mo Cheeks, ET, Jason Tatum, Julian Phillips, and the Pod. We've got Larry Bird, launched into orbit, Giannis, Derek Lively, and Scoot Henderson. He's got a thick one touch with Steve Francis. Yeah, just what you've always wanted. You've been tick it off your list. You've got yourself a Sam Merrill signed jersey now. Spencer Dinwiddie, Manu Ginobili, Galaxy greats, Jordan Walsh, and Chris Livingston. The email Charles Wilson. For SGA, Silver George Gervin, the Iceman, Peja Stojakovic, and George Gervin again. Refractor Silver, you know me. On my email.
Yeah, the info.
Info or Mitch?
Info.
Oh.
Well, I've got to check, so.
Okay, I haven't got it. Rasheed Wallace, Grady Dick, ET, Scotty Barnes, and Jalen Rose. Stop here, just got to outlook and see. Got Jerry West, we've got Green to 75. Who we got? Rip Hamilton for the Pistons, that's cool. Jarris Walker and Noah Clowney. Obviously, I'm a Ben Wallace fan, so I like the old Rip Hamilton. I need to zoom in a little bit. I've got short arms, but the camera can bend. But Tyler Hero, Sean Kemp, no love with the email.
Oh, it's not loading.
Leonard Miller and G.G. Jackson. It doesn't look like it's connected. But Trey Murphy III, launched into orbit, Shaq, Bilal Coulibaly, and Juwan Howard. Are we going to get ourselves a planet or another order or what? Got Franz Wagner, SGA, and J-Dub. It goes to the player on the left if there's any dispute in teams next time. Calvin Murphy and Kyle Kuzma. Obviously, they're both OKC. Is that today? No, that's ages ago. That's.
Can I access the info one?
No, I don't know. You can change it. How good the Pistons play? I haven't watched the Pistons in a long time. When Ben Wallace retired, that was it for me. Did they go well, or was it sarcasm? Sarcasm. Can't speak. Magic Johnson, Jason Tatum, Nucleus. I can't get away from this guy. I hate him everywhere. Rick Barry and David Robinson. I saw the Lakers won. I get the little ESPN notification. Didn't even realise the game was on. Just saw the result. Cunningham, ice, as smooth as you like. He's pretty good. He's underrated somehow. Got Bogdanovich, Draymond Green in the pink. Victor Wembanyama, rookie, and John Stockton. Not working.
Not this one.
Mark Williams, both Celtics. It goes to Jason Tatum anyway. Colin Sexton and Steph Curry. You might be able to switch that way. DeMar DeRozan, launched into orbit, Jarris Walker, Tony Parker, and De'Aaron Fox. Oh, the email's killing me. Aaron Gordon, Galaxy Greats, George Gervin. The Spurs are hitting everything but a big Wemby here. Come on. Paul Pierce and Artis Gilmore. They won in the final second against Miami. Denver sucked balls. I haven't had a chance to watch. Isaiah Stewart. Oh, here we go. Here's a planet. Is it? Let me just check what planet it is. I can see the player. Look at this. Giannis Venus. How good's that? Who had the Bucks? Who had the Milwaukee Bucks? Milwaukee Bucks is Reese, spot 7. Giannis Venus. That is nice. Our first planet of the case. We've started off with a banger. Got Harkes Jr. rookie and Marcus Sasek. Give it the one touch of that one as well. Just the normal size one. Have to use our new stickers as well now. I don't think we have. Oh, over there. We've got Jimmy Butler, Galaxy Greats, Meta World Peace, Bill Walton, and Klay Thompson. Murray and Jokic betting out was a huge loss. The bench wasn't effective. Yeah, well, as soon as Jokic is out, the stats are phenomenal against the Nuggets. Jalen Green launched into orbit. Jalen Brunson, Chris Paul, and Daniel Gafford. I don't know how the sticker's going to go on the big one touch. Work it out. Alex English, Giannis Extraterrestrial Talent. We've got Zach Randolph and Anthony Black. Snoring is just fantastic. We've got Patrick Williams, Trey Murphy, the third refractor. Chris Murray, rookie, and Jalen Pickett, rookie. Last pack in the Top Chrome Cosmic, I dare say that Giannis was going to be the hit of the box. Ben Simmons, T-Mac, Galaxy Greats. We've got Ryan Rupert and Trace Jackson Davis. Does the job on the front. The back looks a bit average. We've got new stickers there. Last stickers were too big, and these ones are probably too small. We got. I'm just testing it. It looks okay for the front. The back, it doesn't quite reach. It works all right on the 35-point ones. There we go. There we go. Giannis, Venus, and Stevie franchise to 3. So far, so good with those. All right, let's go Precious Gems.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I have to order 2 different sizes. All right, Precious Gems, guys. Good luck. Could be any team here. It is. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. This way up. You can see it's from 1 and 1. It is RJ Barrett for the Knicks, 43 of 49. Nice hit. RPA, rookie patch auto, 43 of 49. Who had the New York Knicks? New York Knicks over there was Matthew, spot 29. Well done. Now we go NT. Bring it home. NT International. Well, just snoring the whole situation. Just bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
They really are. Refs help the other teams. Yeah. Mate, as soon as Jokic is out, the Nuggets are finished.
Oh, yeah.
Working. Is that the Mitch or the other one?
Mitch.
Oh, cool. All right. Let's go, guys. Cut a couple of seals here. They've added extra seals because last year was just rife with people getting resealed boxes. I got the Made in China sticker there as well. Fantastic. I don't know if that's Made in China for the box or for the cards. All right, let me get the spacer. All right. I've completely butchered that. Why is the spacers at the bottom? All right. Spacers on the top. You've seen the first card anyway. All right. First card is Brandon Ingram, 23 of 33 for the Pelicans. Here we go, Ben. This is the big stuff. This is where you want to hit big here. I can see a bit of red. Red is usually short printed. Here's the first of our short. Oh, that's nice. Sorry. Jumping ahead. Pascal Siakam for the Pacers. 1 of 8. Nice patch. What was the patch from? Remember the Toronto Raptors. That makes sense. I was going to say that's not a Pacers patch. Patch for the Raptors, but it's a Pacers card. Indiana Pacers were up top somewhere, I think. Paul K. There you go. Pascal Siakam to 8. This is a nice patch. Ooh, that's really nice. Sorry. This is very nice. Jet Howard, 14 of 24 for the Magic. Orlando Magic is Ivan, spot 19. This next one's very nice. Oh, that's very nice too. That's a good box. Look at this. Grant Hill, 4 of 8. Greatest signatures. That's going to be Pistons. Oh, it says Pistons on the front anyway. I was looking at the uniform. Pistons, 4 of 8. On card, of course. Detroit Pistons was Matthew, spot 17. How good? The one touches ready. And the last card of the break is for the Warriors. Check out the patch. Trace Jackson Davis, 5 of 24. There we go. How good? Trace Jackson Davis, 5 of 24, RPA. We got the one touches there, don't worry. Jess is frantically running around grabbing him. Grant Hill for the Pistons, 4 of 8, another nice hit. Had the nice patch to 24 for Jet Howard. And the Magic. Got Pascal Siakam, 1 of 8, another short print for the Pacers. The base was Brandon Ingram to 33 for the Pelicans. We had an RPA from 1 and 1 for RJ Barrett for the Knicks. This was a monster. The Venus Giannis for the Bucks. And Sky High Signatures, Steve Francis, 2 of 3. There we go, from the Spectra. How good, guys. Thank you all for joining. We're going back to Court Kings next. Court Kings is next with another half case. It's a fresh case. I'll show you the case. We'll crack it open live later on. Fresh case of Court Kings Hobby. If you buy 2 spots, you get 20% off. If you buy 3 spots, you get 30% off. And I'll put a mini up as well, so you can use that promotion across all items. So if you want to buy a main spot and 2 minis, you still get 30% off, which is a bit wacky, but whatever, we'll do it. I don't know how to make it more custom with the discounts, so take advantage. Thanks again for joining, guys. We'll catch you soon. We'll probably be on Whatnot in the next half an hour or so. And